What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Niner Faithful Radio halftime show. We are actually starting and up to date on everything, as right now we are watching it on an actual, not a illegal stream. So it's kind of nice being up to date with everybody. Um, so far, you can almost say it's been a pretty dominant game on our end. All right, looks like we got some people in here already. We got John, no Joey. If I said that wrong, please forgive me. Thank you for showing up, brother. And of course, DC, the mean screen, always showing up as usual. Thank you, brother. All right, so now we got the false start going on the Niners. Let me get caught up with this one. Raphael coming out of 562. How you doing, brother? Thank you for showing up as always. Uh, thank you. Definitely like and subscribe, everybody. Thank you. Damian Lee, how you doing, brother? Thank you. I'd say the worst part about this game so far has been listening to Chris Collinsworth. I think he's an absolute trash broadcaster. I'd rather listen to nothing. All right, so yeah, so far feeling good about this game. There's been a few iffy things going on with some of the passes over the middle with Brock. I think that's just him getting a little aggressive when we probably shouldn't be so aggressive so early. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get something going here and end out the half on a good note. All right, let's see. Got Brock dropping him off, hand off to CMC, and he gets up wrapped up pretty quick. But Dallas took the time out of that one. Let's see who starts the second half of the ball. The Cowboys start the second half of the ball, but the way our defense is playing so far, and I don't know if anybody else saw it, but you saw that little Dak's hand. I want to say it was the middle finger that was getting up wrapped up pretty good. It didn't look too nice. Brock's dad looks a little tired. You think as their kid's gotten better, he's gotten better seats in that stadium? Like these, I mean, actually, they have always had pretty good seats. Now I think about it. All right, come back into the play. Brock is in shotgun. Debo moves to the back. CMC motion, drop back. And again, Ayuk didn't get that one. Now it's 4th and 2, so we'll probably go ahead and punt it. No use trying to rush this one. So we got Mitch back there punting. Damn good punt. Got out to about the 25 on that one. Looks like I go 25 and 50 seconds with 2 timeouts. We'll see. And of course, it is now going to commercial as usual because it's a 2-minute warning. You know, for everybody that's got to go pee, you get to hold it a little bit longer. Oh, we got a Steve O in the house. Thank you for showing up, brother. The worst part about watching this game on the Peacock app is the fact that you have to listen to the same music every time. We don't get commercials. We just get some stupid, terrible music over and over and over. Set up everything here. Why is this showing? So I'm just setting up everything. Hopefully, I make this a little bit easier for transition. Should check to see if I'm actually live on Twitter. We added going live on Twitter if anybody wants to watch us there now. So now we are live on YouTube, Facebook, and on the Twitter, not the Twitch. We gave up Twitch because Twitch is terrible. Don't stream on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Type in the chat so I know which Jason you. Steve-O, it's me. I'm the only Jason here. I don't know what other Jason you're talking about, so I'm not sure what that one means. Type in the chat so I know which Jason. I got nothing. As far as I know, I'm the only person. Let me rephrase that. I know I'm the only person that's broadcasting here on the Now Our Faithful Radio. It's me, TJ, Jamie, and the occasional Brian. He's been well for a while. All right, we got the Mrs. BC. Oh, wrong one. Where'd she go? All right, Tony Colt hit the wrong one. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, my sister. There's another Jason with the long name. Oh, I have no idea of another Jason. Another Jason that does 49ers content? Because I have not met another one yet. Doesn't mean there's not one out there. I just haven't met one yet. All right, so next Sunday night we got the Giants and the Bills. Yeah, see how that goes. All right. Dak is in the shotgun. Stop. Drop him back. He's flushing out to the left. He's going deep, and he caught it out of bounds. Whew. That was Fred Warner covering a wide receiver deep downfield. Hey, Miss Teresa, how you doing there, my girl? Thank you very much for showing up, sister. So far, feeling good about the game. And then we got Brian from Nobody Sports showing up. Thank you, brother. Look, I don't know. I mean, how many other wide or linebackers are covering a wide receiver like that? Joe Stevens from Seahawks. He's a Seahawk fan, but we like him around here. He's cool. Ooh, Bosa got nailed in the head. Was that by Jackson? Yeah. He took a forearm to the forehead on that. Wasn't really. If anybody doesn't know, I was actually watching the game with a bunch of guys over on the Corey Davis Lockdown show. So after this, I'm going to be jumping back over there. So if you guys are here and don't know about Corey Davis' channel over on YouTube, if somebody, in fact, let me find it and post it in here for you guys to go watch. All of us watch the game with him. Where'd it go? History. It's kind of weird that. Let's see. Copy and paste. So there is the link, everybody. After we are done here, please join us over on there. There's a bunch of us there watching the game together. All right, Dak drops back, looking deep again, almost gets sacked. He's scrambling, and looks like Dre Greenlaw is having himself a game, ladies and gentlemen. He is all over the field. I mean, at this point, I know we all say Fred is the best linebacker in football, but we got to start giving some love to Dre Greenlaw. Man. Oh, Dallas said screw it, and they're just going. They're done. All right. I guess they're throwing in the white towel for the first half, and they want to go down without even trying. All right. So I'm going to mute this channel. I am going to start the halftime lovely music. There we go. There it goes. All right, and I will be back with everything hopefully set up in time. We'll give it just a minute. Welcome back, everybody. Well, I need to make that intro a little bit longer. It is right now halftime, 21-7, 49ers are obviously beating the Cowboys, for those of you who are actually watching the game and everything with us. What's that? Oop, too big. There we go. All right, so far, I would almost consider this a pretty much a full domination as far as everything that's going on in this game. Besides the one long pass that they got the touchdown to, there hasn't been much out of either side of the offense. So it's been a damn good game for us so far. So it's good to see all of that. Let's see. And the word sports just showing some more love. So yeah, um, it's been dominant. With Brock has been passing really good. I thought there was a few kind of throws towards the beginning of the second to where he was getting maybe a little too aggressive, trying to throw over the middle. Maybe he could have taken something a little bit shorter, check down. Maybe just instead of throwing some of those balls, I thought that he was a little too aggressive for my taste. Go back to what's doing you, what got you good. Let's see, Tony. Looking forward to seeing some more action from Bosa. Bosa's been around all day long. Just hasn't. I mean, besides the one sack, but he's been there all day long. Where is the actual? I don't want that one. I want the box score. So we'll put the box score right now. So right now we got Brock Purdy, who is 9 to 15 for 133 yards, 2 touchdowns, both of them to Mr. Kittle. He has been sacked once. He's got the average of 8.9 yards, and then his rating right now is 128.6. Terrible, Brock. Come on, man. Last week he won 20 of 21. So obviously we need to trade Brock Purdy. He's playing terrible right now. Obviously he's playing damn good. CMC is leading the way with 33 or 35 yards. Debo has 25. We've seen quite a bit more of Debo out of the backfield than we have in some of the games this year. Jordan Mason is out there just running hard and over everybody, just like Bebop Jones with the woo woo. Thank you, brother. Even on the one, even McCaffrey, when he got the fumble, we are running them over, especially over the middle. I am no more of this fancy stuff we've done a little bit, except for the one play to kill, which was actually a hella fancy, hella nice play design. But for the most part, we are just killing them right up the middle. Let's keep doing that. Just line up in 21-I formation, power, and let's just go. Hell, put Trent in the backfield for all I give it in. Just keep running it right up the middle because they are not able to stop us right now. And Bebop with the CD who, yeah, for the most part, I think you'll see. Let me look over here. Who's got what? 2 catches? Yeah, he's got 2 catches for 14 yards. That's all he's got so far, and he's supposed to, with him one of being probably arguably a top 10 receiver in the league, holding him to that is pretty damn good. Let's see. I'm getting rated by someone else, and I have no idea who it is. Someone named Grossi. I have no idea who all these people are, but thank you very much for showing up. I appreciate it. Wow, everybody and their mother's in here now all of a sudden. So cool. Yeah, so back to this one. So yeah, running the ball, definitely need to keep going it up the middle. I love seeing it. The ball, the movement we are getting on the line, straight up the middle. Quit with the fancy stuff going in outside. 21 power, let's just go. All right, so as far as receiving right now, obviously George Kittle and Debo, or excuse me, not Debo, Ayuk are leading the way for the passing right now. And I don't know who all these people are just showing up, but this is awesome. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so obviously Kittle, I had a bet on Kittle for scoring 2 touchdowns in this game. Turned my $20 into $75 early today, so I'm definitely happy to see that one. Yes, that one's great. Ayuk still being the man over the middle. He's definitely, I don't think there's a better wide receiver in the league right now who's over the middle. So yeah, holy hell, who are all you people? I don't know who you are, but thank you very much for showing up. My name is Jason, and this is Niner Faithful Radio. We do I'm doing the halftime show. We have a halftime show during every game. Can you guys beat the Chiefs? I'm trying to read all this stuff. I'm not even going to attempt to read all of these comments because this is going kind of crazy right now. Yeah, there's not a better receiver in the league right now going over the middle with such sure hands and everything as Ayuk. He did have that one drop towards the end of the second. I got this one guy, Sam, Ray from the Raiders. Thank you very much, brother, for showing up, my man. Thank you very much. As far as we did have the one fumble from Christian McCaffrey, but it's kind of a funky one because yeah, the low man always wins, but he definitely ran that dude over. Tom Grossi Posse Raid. I'm not sure who Tom Grossi is. I'm gonna have to definitely look him up, and I'm gonna feel stupid if it's somebody really big that I probably should know. So again, thank you very much. Um, Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw, especially Dre Greenlaw. Man, is it me or those two just playing out of their mind? Especially Dre Greenlaw. I know everybody considers Fred to be the best linebacker, but man, Dre Greenlaw is not that far from behind him from being considered the best linebacker. He moves just as good, makes just as many sure tackles. I guess the only thing that you can consider bad about Dre Greenlaw is he does get some of those roughing, was unnecessary roughness calls on him. But for the most part, um, yes, I will definitely be doing that as soon as I am done here. Grossi is a Packers fan, but lives the Underdog podcast. So, well, I'm definitely going to have to give him a look after this. But again, thank you guys, everybody, for showing up. Isaiah Oliver has gotten beaten, but he played solid in the on that last drive. You also had Deshaun Gibson, who had that nice hit up in the backfield, one of those plays. So the old man's still playing good out there. All right, let's see. This guy is saying, "Gotcha." I know of these raids. I'm just not sure of him. So like I said, he can pretty much consider me sub to him and everything as soon as I am done here. All right, so we're going on to the second half when Grassi, excuse me, my bad, my bad about that, Matt Tui. Um, Second half defense, keep getting after Dak. Dak, you guys notice he's got a little something on the index finger over there, so definitely go after him. We're going to see them probably get a little bit more one-dimensional here shortly, which I'm for because that means we can just start teeing off with the linebackers, getting some more blitz goings and all that kind of a stuff. Um, and we got the secondary to hold them up. The defensive line is getting pretty good pressure on there. Just need to get home a few more times. Some sacks. I'm loving the pressures, but sacks are like field goals when you need touchdowns. Yeah, they're pretty and they look nice, but you definitely want to come home with all that. So there's that. As far as offenses goes, I think I've said it 100 times so far in this halftime show. Let us just keep running the ball up the middle. If that means a little bit more Mason, give me some more Mason because Jordan Mason has been running these guys over. Not to say that Christian has it because he definitely has been, but if we can get a little bit of that wear and tear off of Christian onto Jordan Mason, hell, even throw in some TDP for all I care in there. Let's go. Let's go that. So definitely. Yeah, everybody, that is the halftime show. Thank you again for showing up. Thank you very much for this raid. That was kind of intense and crazy all at the same time. Um, so yeah, definitely join us. Again, this is Niner Faithful Radio. I'm Jason, one of the co-hosts on here. After the show or after the game, Jamie will be on shortly afterwards to do our post-game show. And then every Tuesday and Friday we have shows at between 4 and 4:30. Gotta wait for TJ to come home on Tuesday, and then Fridays we do a sort of like a drinking show that we just hang out. We do a review show, or it's like a review for the week and a preview for the next week's, and then usually that'll lead into what there's a bunch of us Niner creators that also have a 49ers Friday night variety show, and we kind of hop back and forth between everybody's channel. So if you see all those guys, you'll see some of them in the chat. Over Sports, Brian Colt, I believe David McNiner was in here. Also, if you guys are here and want to raid somebody else, really kick ass, Lockdown Corey Davis' show, I'm going to be jumping back into his stream. There's a bunch of us who are watching the game together, just having a good old time. All right, with that, again, everybody, thank you very much. This has been probably one of the more interesting halftime shows I've ever done. Bang, bang, Niner Gang. Let's go and finish off these Cowboys.